I grabbed the helicopter. But I guess no one wants to actually fly. Are you guys shy or something? No one grabbed the tank either. What the hell is wrong here? Well, I don't feel safe at all just sitting here, so I guess I'll try to fly. This is gonna go poorly. I haven't done this in forever. And I was never good at it to begin with either. Do I want to fly high, or do I want to fly low? Well, I want to fly higher than their helicopter, otherwise he's just gonna lock onto me and kill me. Oh great, I have a gunner. He's gonna be mad at me when I kill us both. Never mind. That was pretty cool. Hey, good job, guy. I need to fix my map. There we go. You know what? What the hell? I'll do this. I'm not sure where. Okay, that's me on the map. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So hey, Mr. Gunner dude, what's up? Let's see if I can get away from this thing that's locking onto us. See, I'm really bad at this whole thing. So I'm gonna try to play really defensively with this air helicopter. Stop locking onto us. I don't even have the air radar for this thing, so I can't even see, you know, where aircraft are. Because those are probably my biggest threat, right? Like jets specifically. Jets specialize in taking out helicopters. So I'm just gonna try to sort of be really coy here. You know, maybe I see some anti-tank mines down there. Maybe I can, or C4 or whatever it is. Well, my gunner's getting killed, so he's doing his job at least. Oh, this is bad. Oop, oh, oop, yep, up, that's the jet that's shooting at us. I'm gonna try to fly back home and maybe regenerate health, I don't know. I don't know exactly how long that takes. I'm really sorry, Mr. Gunner. Barlemy 8000. Barmalate. Oh. Ah, shit. That's the jet. Like I said, those specialize in taking out helicopters. I don't feel too bad about that. It's cool. I probably got some experience with the jet helicopter. That's good. I just want to get the TV missile with that thing so I can be a useful gunner. Because that's what a gunner needs. Let's see if I can predict some enemy movements here. If I was the enemy at this point, and I had most of the map, except we just took everything back, well, one of the things I would do if I was an enemy is to drive across this bridge at some point. Because I would take the shortest route from E to A. So then maybe I could, you know, plant some mines. But is this an obvious place to put mines? Are they just gonna see them if I put them here? Probably, but I'm doing it anyway. I'll put a couple of them here too, just because. I have no idea how to do mines. Like, in order to effectively be... That's... how do language? You know, in order to be an effective anti-tank person, you have to first know how to use a tank effectively. Once you know where a tank is likely to drive, because you know that it's easy to go there, then you know how to guard against tanks because you know where they're, you know, just explaining the obvious at this point, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Like, if I want to be a good anti-sniper, I have to first know what snipers are likely to do, so the better I am at being a sniper, the better I will be at guarding against snipers as well. The problem here is, of course, that I suck at everything involving vehicles. So I don't really know, you know, like, what's a good place to place mines? I have no idea. I mean, I run into mines sometimes when I drive vehicles, but that's just because I suck at it. So if I try to remember where I drove into mines and then place mines in those places in order to catch other people off guard with them, that's just probably... those are probably the worst places to put mines. Because only newbies like myself fall for it. Ah, okay, good. I'm playing American, aren't I? Yeah, good. Well, hey, look at that. Wow. What the hell? What the hell? Triple kill? What the fuck? I got 770 points for that mine. What the frick just happened? I don't know, but that was cool, I guess. Well, here's... Well, someone else already has put mines here, but I'm gonna put some more. Because this is, you know, clearly... Who's shooting at us? Who's shooting at us? You know, their spawn is over along this road here. So if they're gonna have vehicles, they're very likely to just... Look at the minimap. Look at how many mines there are along this road. All the way up to their base. What the hell? What happened? Mines, 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 mines. Mines, mines. Also, mines, mines, and mines. See that tank on the minimap coming toward me here? If he doesn't stop and clear out those mines, he's gonna blow up. So I'm gonna distract him by shooting at him. Yeah. See. Javelin, what are you doing? There you go. Okay then. I don't understand how this game works, you guys. It's a friendly. Goodness, I'm so happy that one of the endgame maps is just lush green forest. Just pine forest, beautiful. So happy that that's the case. I don't even know how that map plays, and I frankly don't care. It's just, it's pretty. It's one of those kinds of maps that I wish this game had much more of, and it's getting one more of them, and that just makes me happy. I'm already happy with endgame, and now I'm doing the thing where I don't know when this video is going up in relation to when endgame is coming out, so I should just stop talking about it. What the hell? No, that's what I wanted. That tank is really far away. Really far away. Hey, I'm squad leader. What do I want my minions to do? How about we defend E for now?
Defend this objective.
That's pretty much... Two of us are already around here. Around E. It would be pretty useful if I could remove that anti-air gun. Wait a minute, what killed my friend? Oh, there he is. I just noticed my pal here is dead. And I knew that we were both going for this infantry. Ooh, there's more. Where are they? I presume that one of them revived the other because I heard voices. Where are they? Do they keep going in this direction? I don't know. Oh well. God, can you imagine what the muscle it would take to run this fast through water this deep? Have you ever walked through water? Just, you know, even just ankle deep water. It's ridiculous. Well, here's the problem now. That guy's gonna have his eyes toward the air because he's playing anti-air, right? And I do have my javelin, but that takes a long time to do anything with. And it frankly doesn't do much damage either. If I had the repair tool, I could use that to just, you know, start damaging him and make him freak out and probably just do enough to... Let's see if I can predict where he's gonna aim. He's going for the helicopter, so his eyes are over there. Which means I'm probably safe to run over here. Uh-oh, watch it. No, wait, he's gonna get C4'd. Do it. Come on, dude. Nice. I'm gonna jump all excitedly here. Awesome. That was good. Because my plan would have been to... Did I even have any mines left? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That was my plan. Jeeps don't have missile warnings, so I'll probably get a kill for that. Yep. This could be pretty cool. I'm just sitting here on this ammo. I think the ammo crate went away. He must have dropped another one elsewhere. Well, I'm probably fucked, so I'll just try to damage that tank as much as I can. Hold on. Screw you, tank! Come on, just keep going in the same direction, just a little bit. Oh, I'll turn back and go back then. You missed them. Damn it. I almost laid a trap for him. I did lay a trap, but it missed. I'm having fun playing engineer. I'm not sure what's wrong. This isn't supposed to happen. Wait a minute. See, there's a little bit of a notch missing from this here, from the circle around the E. There we go, it just filled back up. But that means there was an enemy here. And I think there might still be. See what's shooting over there? There they are. Hi. Oh, jeez, there was more. I did not know there were more. I know where he is, so as long as there's another one coming back from behind the same building. As long as I can spawn in time. He's in there. Or he's on the roof, perhaps. Hello. Damn it, 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 damn it. He also has the ACWR. I should have won that. I'm not sure what that way that made me say that, but that's... yes. That guy blew up. Well, we just lost E then. Did you spot a enemy? I don't even remember what he said, because I was busy being distracted by his voice. In the AO. What hit me? What hit me for 40 something damage? 43, 44. 40, 56, 40, yes. Must have been a sniper. Ow! Eh. Not a single hit marker. Well, what should my orders be? Yeah, good enough. Hi, what are you doing? You sniping? Is that your iPod? Okay, never mind. No, it's not the time to be silly, now it's the time to own. Because I've been doing pretty well recently. These last couple of rounds. That's so unusual that I'm feeling a bit motivated. What are you guys' opinions on hardcore? Because I have a friend who was playing a lot of Battlefield and eventually only played hardcore. Because he thought it wasn't fun unless it was hardcore. Oh, there he is. Hi. But yeah, I've been tempted to check out hardcore because that would definitely promote an entirely different style of play. And I have been criticizing this game for, you know, hold on, now that the smoke is still there, if I'm lucky. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know, like I complain a lot about how hard it is to stick with your team or your squad. Because there's like, this game just does very little to encourage it. Weirdly enough, because you do still get the squad bonuses and stuff.
Looks like there's an enemy tank.
ACWR growing on me. Will never take the place of the scar in my heart. That sounded grim. But it is damn good. Once you figure out what you're supposed to use it for. Also, I'm probably just being lucky. There's that too. But yeah, things like, you know, I've mentioned it before, like in Battlefield 2142, this was the case, and this was the case. You know, you can only spawn on your squad leader, so if he was alive, everyone else would automatically pretty much spawn in the same place. Unless you choose to spawn on another flag. But in this case, you know, I'm in one place and another squad spawns in another place, and then the remaining two decide to spawn on me and on him. We're suddenly split up because we can spawn anywhere we want. That's bad. And it doesn't constantly remind you where you're supposed to go, like 2142 did, because that always had a fat line on the minimap saying, hey, go here. And it will be a different line depending on whether it was defend or attack as well. Or just plain move. You can tell your guys just to move to a specific spot. And that was very often the sign of a good squad leader. And you had things like the squad unlock stuff. That was, you know, there's just so much in this game, in that game. That's nowhere to be found here. I was making a point about how I often complain about that. Oh yes, I was talking about hardcore, that's it. Because that would surely promote a completely different playstyle, but with how everyone has less health, there's no 3D spawning. Well, there's no spawning at all, I don't think, because there's no minimap, right? No, wait, there was a minimap, but there's no 3D spawning. But then they released another mode that doesn't have a minimap either. Is that how it worked? I don't remember. I've never actually played hardcore, so I'm just sort of trying to go with what I know from hearing other people talk about it. But my impressions of hardcore is that you have no interface. You start with about half the health, and you can't ever have more than that. You know, compared to the normal. Nope. So you know, you have to play much more cautiously. It's a lot easier to get instant killed. You can't, you know, automatically see where the enemies are by just looking at where your friends have spotted. You know, it should be much more tense, and much more tense means it should be much more. You know, it probably encourages staying more with your team a bit. What happened to that? Oh, seriously, how the hell did that just fall down? What happened there? What am I locking onto now? I don't even know, but I'm shooting anyway. That was silly. Oh, the tank smoked, but I could still lock onto the thing behind the tank, because it was technically not in the smoke cloud. Even though the smoke cloud was still... It's cloud. Still in my line of sight between me and the... Ah, hell. I'm just laying down these here mines, don't mind me. Yes, he hasn't shot him out yet. He might not even know they're there. Oh, keep going forward. Keep going forward. Did it happen yet? No, it didn't. Come on, I'm just waiting for the hit marker. Come on. There we go. It wasn't a destroy, but I didn't expect that much either. A destroy. I sometimes put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Technically, it's not wrong. What? Okay, thanks. I got a vehicle destroyed with AT mines. I think that counts, doesn't it? That's what the assignment is, right? I don't remember. I don't know. Rather. Hold on, something beeped. Ah! I was gonna grenade your piece of equipment for that assignment. People need to stop spawning on the spawn beacons as soon as I throw grenades on. Well, okay, he put a new one there. That's good, I guess. Let's just run over and do it again. Hey, don't get yourself killed. I have a thing to do. You can... What? 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 How did I... What? What? How? What? There we go. Hello. I also need to destroy equipment with the EOD bot. That's gonna be harder to do. Not harder, I just need to remember to do it. That's for later. I wonder what crazy assignments endgame will bring. Oh, hello. He's right there. Shooting dudes with his pistol. Well, I think we're losing this time. Not by much, though, but there's still chances. See, I'm even doubting getting into a freaking car. That's how much I dislike vehicles in this game. I don't even know why. I had no problem doing it in 2142. What's so different about this? I still haven't figured that out. Hello! Did you really think I was still in the car? Is that why you brought out your RPG when I zoomed past? You silly goose. I almost said silly nerve. I have no idea why. What is a silly nerve? That's weird.
We've got anti-tank personnel on the move in you.
What's an ACP, Alex? Is it an armored clown posse? Sometimes when I go quiet immediately after saying something, that means I'm trying to think of a good follow-up, either to excuse my poor attempt at a joke, or to actually make a punchline out of it. Why didn't I reload? But I got nothing. I don't even know what to say about that one. ACP, what the hell?
Hey, let me fix up your vehicle.
Oh jeez, bunch of people swarming around A from what I can tell. Anyone in here? Nope. Let's zoom that map back in. That grenade didn't work. Hello, hi, howdy. Yeah, this is the ACWR is awful at these situations where you know, round a corner and there's two enemies up close and it's like, I don't have enough ammo and I can't do enough damage to kill both of them. I still want to get that assignment up, but for now, I'm actually gonna do this because I can trust this gun. It even chose to not be camouflaged. Strange. Don't hit anything now, Javelin. There you go. Come on. Oh, it didn't happen. Worth dying to get, you know, to get a chance at doing that, though. Shit, you're at Hilltop, aren't you? Weird. Okay, we lost A then. Ooh. Keep doing it. Javelins travel too slow. Ah, there we go. Never mind. I take that back. Javelins are okay. I kind of want to go for E, actually, and plant some more mines up there, because that was the closest to their spawn. Ooh, hello. I forgot how the SCAR works. It felt it like, oh god, this is wrong, it's been too long, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, now that I'm not... Oh, never mind. Go. Thanks, guys. Oh, hey, never mind, then. Never mind, you go. Well, you're not gonna make it there before me anyway, because this is not a place for a car.
Objective has been neutralized.
Alright, it's a sign. I was looking at the structure and wondering what the hell it is. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I got paralyzed. I couldn't think of what to do. Yeah. Yep. There's two tanks there. They have two tanks. And that's horrible. Oh, this is not a place to be revived. What are you doing, dude? Guy. Friend. Buddy. What was that? Why would you even do that? Like, okay, I understand the Rambo revive dudes that just run in and revive people even though they just died and the thing that killed them is still there. I do that too myself, but there was a tank and it was right there. It was right there, right in front of you. Why did I spawn here? Oh well. Oop. Try it. I have a SCAR now. Still only has 20 shots. It's not terribly better than the ACWR's 26, but Still, the scar does enough damage to make up for it, whereas the ACWR does not. Uh-oh, the thing stopped. Where is he? There's two of them! Gosh darn it. And I got that, you know, the little javelin marker that shows up when something's being targeted. That is so distracting, because as soon as I see that, I'm like, I want to shoot it. What if it's a helicopter? What if it's a helicopter? What if I can get my last, you know, air kill with the javelin? Oh, and I have to stop. I can't stop worrying about the assignment. It's going to get me something, because it's an assignment. So, what's the reward? I don't remember. And I'm like, I want to shoot it, but there's enemies. Oh. And then I die, because I just spent all day thinking about bringing up my javelin, even though there's an enemy right in front of me. Whoop, hello lag. Did you see that? Doing a little slippy slidey thing. More so than usual, I mean. Did I just pass right through that object? Howdy. I think I just blew up some mines with my car. Pretty good thing I didn't keep going then. I mean, I just saw a bunch of rubble and I was like, well, this would probably be a good place to ditch the car and then like hide behind that rubble so they don't immediately know where I am. And then I can try to sneak up around them while the car kind of works as a distraction. Did not work as intended. Probably actually worked a lot better. Shit. Oh, you're friendly. What the hell? What happened to the enemies? There's one. Found him.
We've got eyes on an enemy shooter in you.
There's the damn thing again. That's too far away or something. I don't even know. Just being very cautious right now. Because I think there's still enemies nearby and I have no idea where they could be. There we go. At least the thing is full now. And that's our helicopter. Interesting. I read something regarding mines, either that you should lay them out in the line, or that you shouldn't. I don't remember which it was. Zone had some pro tips about, hey, if you want that AT mine assignment, you know, here's an effective way of using anti-tank mines. And it said something about lines. I'm pretty sure it said you shouldn't lay them out in a line like that. If that's the case, I would presume that's because if you put them in a line and you blow one up, the chain reaction might trigger all of them. But at the same time, if you don't lay them out in a line, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna, you know, hit anything at all with them.
Hostile helicopter has been spotted in your area.
Well, that's bad. Let's be over here instead. I prefer this end. I hear a vehicle. There it is. Not sure where there is. Oh, it stopped to blow up the mines. Hello, I'm not here. 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 Don't see me. Hey, you got a vehicle disabled in that kill. I think there was a car that drove by that tank just as the javelin hit. I was hoping that was going to happen. Hey, I got a vehicle. I don't even know what's happening. Well, that was the car that blew up. Yeah, there it is. I was hoping I'd have such good timing, but I really didn't expect it to happen, so I didn't voice that hope. Because I thought it would make me seem foolish to wish for such a thing. Such a far-fetched eventuality. Hey, that was fun! That was fun! Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. So, yeah. I can get behind that. I got an IRNV that I'm never going to use, because that's a pointless attachment that shouldn't even be in the game as far as I'm concerned. Because at first it was, and it was too cool, so they had to nerf it to hell. And then after they nerfed it to hell, now it's completely worthless. So it's like, you don't ever want anything in your game that no one ever uses, because then it has no reason in being in the game. It shouldn't have been there in the first place. You might as well remove it. Blizzard! Blizzard don't shy away from doing that. I heard they did in StarCraft 2, like, you know, they had some stuff in the beta for Heart of the Swarm or whatever, and they're like, you know what, this unit didn't work out, so we removed it. You'd be like, what? You removed an entire unit? Couldn't you rebalance it? No, no one used it, so we took it out. Okay, if you say so.